Hi, so today I'm just going to be getting ready to take some pictures for school. So, yeah, I need 2 pictures to be able to start school. So, this is just the makeup I'm going to be doing to take these pictures. So, for foundation, I'm just going to take Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm going to apply this to my face. And the makeup is going to be pretty heavy, but it's just because the fact that it's going to be for a picture. So, I'm trying to look flawless. So, I know it looks like a lot, but okay. So I'm gonna be taking my e.l.f. powder brush just to blend this all out. So yeah, I'm just blending this all on my face. And also for just a little more coverage, I'm gonna be taking a darker foundation, and this is just the Dream Matte Mousse. It's also by Maybelline, and I'm gonna be putting this like on the corners of my face. I didn't really blend this out good. And this is just like a mousse type of foundation if you don't know what it is. So I'm going to take some of this on my fingers. And the texture of this is really weird. And I'm just going to blend it up like this. Got all of my nails. Alright, and then I'm just going to be also spreading this on my face. And once I spread this on my face, I'm just going to be, again, blending this all out. Okay. Now I'm going to be taking, where is it? This Wet n Wild concealer. This is just like, I think this is a medium. It's a lot lighter than my skin tone, but I'm going to be using it under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and stuff. This is just to brighten everything up. I have really bad under eye circles, so it really helps to get a lighter foundation. And I just put it down the ridge of my nose just to do like, kind of like highlighting. It looks kind of crazy and insane, but it blends out pretty well. Then I just take my finger. First, then I blend this out with my finger. It warms up the product and really gets it blended into the skin. Uh-huh. And the reason why I went with Dream Matte Mousse after the Fit Me is because the Fit Me is like a wetter consistency, so it kind of make you look more oily. And the Dream Matte Mousse is a mousse, so it like kind of like controls that. And then I'm going to be taking my powder brush again and taking the Maybelline Mineral Power Finishing Veil Powder. And this one's just in dark, which isn't, honestly, I'm like almost done with that. I hit pan very long time ago, but I'm trying to use it all up. It isn't that dark, but I guess if you're more fair skin, I would go with medium. Medium, like, the difference between medium and dark is a really big difference, so I had to get dark because the medium was way too light. So then I just take this and kind of pat it all over. And then I kind of just blend everything together again. And for pictures, you definitely, if you don't contour, you definitely want to contour for pictures because it can really define your face. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. And I use the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer, and as you can tell, I have hip pan on both. But I really like this product, so that's why I still use it. I'm just taking a e.l.f. bronzing brush, and these are like literally the products. I'm just dipping into the bronzer side, tapping off any excess. These are like the products I use like all the time, so that's why they're like all gone. So then I'm just gonna find the hollows in my cheeks and kind of blend there. At first I just like to apply, and then I usually blend out later. But as you can tell, I apply quite a lot, especially because it's a picture, so it definitely has to be more dramatic, because you really want it to stand out in your pictures. I'm just blending. I'm also going to contour my chin because I really want to define my face because the picture is going to be from the shoulders up. So I really want my face to be really defined for this picture. Okay. And then I'm going to be taking, I'm going to do some highlighting just because, for the same reason as the contour pretty much. I usually don't contour my forehead, but if you wanted, you could do that, I guess, if you have a bigger forehead. I'm just taking the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, and when you mix this together, the 4 colors together, when you just get it right in the middle, it's a really nice highlight. So I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones. Just my cheekbones today. I'm not highlighting my nose just because I put the concealer there, and I don't really like the look of a highlighted nose, so I wish you could see this better. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my face makeup. I'm not doing any blush or anything like that just because I feel like if you make the eyes look nice in the face, you don't really need any blush. So I'm going to be taking the NYX eyeshadow base, and this one is just in white. And with the brush, I'm going to be, this is just how it looks. This stuff works really good. I'm going to be taking a brush and dipping it in there and applying this to my eyelids. Sorry, I'm like in an awkward position. So I'm going to take this and apply this to both my eyelids and then blend it out with my finger. See, it's like, it comes on really white, but this really makes your shadows last and make the colors pop, so that's why I like using it. And you could drag it up. If it's like too much, you can drag it up a little bit. Anyways, we're going to be blending it, so. And then, taking my ring finger, I just blend this.
My due date is 2 weeks away, so I'm glad Nathan is back in the picture. And this time it's not just talk. He's actually taking some action. He's been applying for jobs.
Same thing for the other eye.
But it hasn't been easy.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go for a bronzed eye look. So I'm gonna be taking this e.l.f. Trio. I'm gonna be taking this middle gold color. I use this trio a lot. As you can tell, I hit pan on all 3 colors. And I guess I'm just gonna apply the gold using my finger on my lid, just so the color really pops onto my lid. I really wish I had better camera quality. So all I did so far was apply a gold to my lid. Now I'm going to be taking a matte brown and I'm going to be using a crease brush. And I got this from a Me Makeover Essentials little palette, and it's just the brown all the way on this corner. I like it a lot. It's the only color I've hit pan on in this whole little palette type of thing. So I'm going to be taking that. I'm going to be putting this into my crease to really define to like contour my eye. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's how that looks. I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other eye, obviously, because we want both eyes to look the same.
I've always looked to my sister to help me get through anything scary in life, and I'm about to face my scariest experience yet. But the one person who I've always counted on will be halfway across the world. Tomorrow on Washington Heights.
So that's how that looks. And you really want to blend this out. I try to do as much blending as I can, because I feel the more you blend, the better it looks. I'm going to try to blend this out the most I can. Alright, that seems about right. Okay, now I'm going to be taking a black, just because I want to deepen out the side, and I'm going to be taking this angled brush. This is the e.l.f. eye defining brush. This is $1, which is really, really good, and it works really good too. And I'm going to be taking that e.l.f. trio again. I'm going to be taking the black right here. And I'm just going to darken up the outer corner. Not too much, but enough just to give my eye definition, pretty much. I'm not going to go overboard, but I am going to darken it up. So I'm just going to start at the corner and make a line, and then blend this way and pull it this way. Just pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. And it gives it a really nice look. Gotta keep pulling. So then you get that. Oh, I really focus. So then you get this look, which I really, really like. And I'm going to do the same thing to the side with the same black. And this black and this trio is really pigmented, so every time I use it, I make sure to be really careful.
TurboTax lets you file your simple federal return for free. It's free to prepare, print, e-file, and you can even chat with a tax expert. Try the federal free edition at TurboTax.com.
And then I'm doing the same thing. I'm just pulling that black inward, just to darken up the corners of my eyes. And if you really want, you could blend this too. Which is I'm probably gonna do the tiniest amount of blending, not too much, because I do want it to be quite darker than the crease. I want the outer corner to be quite darker. Honestly, I do my eyes like this even if I'm not taking pictures, but especially because I'm taking pictures, I want it to be a little more dramatic. So now what I usually do is I take my e.l.f. powder brush just to clean up the edges, because sometimes there is a little bit of fallout and I don't want any fallout. I want it to be perfect. And then I'm going to take a highlight. I guess I'll take the one that's in the trio too. It's actually a really, really nice highlight. Oh, why can't I? It's this one right here. These colors are actually really pigmented. It's like crazy. And this trio, this this is like one of their Get the Looks little palettes. So, alright, I'm taking a flat shader brush and applying this highlight to my brow bone.
So Nathan and I are studying up on how to get this baby out of me. What should I do, honey? Just be one?
I don't have a baby for you. Straight. Oh, you be that bad.
I'm just stand over the thing, just in case
Okay. And what I want to do is I want to highlight my inner corners. So I'm gonna take this is like one of those gel liner brushes, and I'm gonna be taking a light color and just highlighting my inner tear duct with that.
was nasty, but it may have worked because the next
And since I already kind of have primer there, I'm just
and the pain was
the primer is kind of being the base so it won't fall.
hospital.
But if you didn't put primer in your outer corner, you definitely want to use either a white liner or just add a little more primer to your inner tear duct to highlight that. And then that's how that looks. Okay. So now I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit before I apply liner so that they get really, really curled. So I'm just going to be curling them. And my lashes are really straight, so it takes me a while to curl them. That's why I curl them before I add liner.
I'm gonna say you're 9.5. There's like a little more in there. Oh my god. You're going fast. We're gonna bring your legs back.
I'm actually going to do my mascara and eyeliner, and then I'll get back with what I'm going to be doing on my lips, okay? So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back, and all I did was I put on liquid liner to the top, and I winged it out, and then I did my lashes. As you can tell, I curled them and added mascara, and also did the bottom lashes.
Not sure how much longer.
And I added white to my waterline
Next Monday, it's a shot.
to just make my eyes look a little bit bigger. Okay, so now for my lips, what I'm gonna be doing is, I usually always do this, I don't know why. I have this Lunar lip kit. This is from Me Makeover Essentials, and it just comes with this little, it comes with a thin little brush like this, and different, let me speak to that. It's thin and small, so you could really get, like, really shape your lips with it. And I just take any color. I usually take one of the darker colors, this one or this one. And I use this just to really, really shape my lips. And then after that, I'm going to be taking a lipstick and a gloss. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing. Oh, and I also shaded in my eyebrows with a little bit of brown shadow, just so they could stand out more in the picture. Okay, so I'm taking one of those darker colors, and I'm going to be really shaping my lips with that.
It's a cop-out, and secretly, people kind of hate you for it. Introducing Taco Bell Variety Taco 12-pack. 6 crunchy
I like doing this because the brush is small, so it's easy to do it, and it doesn't take that much time either. You could probably wear these colors on their own, but I usually don't. I usually top it with a lipstick and a gloss. Because these are just like lip colors. They're not like a lipstick or a gloss. They're just... So that's what I did to that. Okay. So now I'm going to be taking... I think I'm going to take this one. This is just a NYX lipstick in the color Hot Pink. Read that, please. So yeah, just Hot Pink, and this is a really, really nice color. Like, ooh, it is coming up. It is coming up like really true to color. It's really, really bright. Or it might be a little bit like, a little bit more. Nah, it is pretty true to color. So this is the color of it. NYX has really, really good lipsticks. They sell NYX at a local store by me, so I don't have to go to like to Ulta or anything. But if you are looking to buy NYX products, they sell them at, I think, Ulta.
You can't even tell there was ever a blemish or a dark spot there.
Order Proactive today.
So
$19.95, and the amazing dark spot
I'm just gonna apply this to my lips.
Plus, for a limited time, your shipping is free.
Within the first week of using it, I could tell a difference on just the evenness of my skin tone and getting rid of those dark spots.
Get the dark spot corrector and these rate-free extras, an $82 value for only $19.95.
People have asked me, usually
This lipstick has a really, really nice color payoff.
And when you order today, your shipping is free. Call 1-800-510-9999.
Okay, so now I'm gonna top this with a gloss.
Just got easier with Proactive.
And I'm also going to be using a NYX gloss. I'm not sure which one to use. I have two. One is a little bit more bright, a little bit lighter. This one is more purpley, and this one's a little bit more hot pink. So I think I'm going to be going with this one. And this one is in, what color is this? Ice Princess, the one I'm going to be using. And then the other one is in Chandelier. And this one is really, really nice if you just want to pop this in the middle of your lip to make it, you know, to make your lips look more defined. You could pop this in the middle, but I'm going to be using this one today because I want to apply this to all over my lips, not just in the middle. So this is a really, really nice hot pink color. And their lip glosses have really good color payoff as well. This looks really good. Oops. Okay.
With this structured settlement or annuity, you're sitting on a pile of cash. If you need that cash now, call J.G. Wentworth and say, I need cash now.
Okay, so my makeup is pretty much complete. The last thing I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna highlight my Cupid's bow because I love the look of that. So I'm gonna be taking the same brush I use to highlight my inner tear duct and the same highlight color I used for my inner tear duct as well. And then I'm just gonna take it and tap off excess, of course, because I don't want it to be too dramatic. And I'll apply this to my Cupid's bow.
So don't just sit there and think about it. Pick up the phone and call J.G. Wentworth now.
Okay, so that's how that looks. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I really hope to be making more videos soon, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!